we go. Here's my station over here.
We're ready. Follow me.
At Comic-Con, we're jumping through time from TV show to TV show.
Looks like we're headed into a singing contest show here.
Live in 30 seconds. Oh,
it's Gwen.
Amazing. Wow.
We're
Sir, you open the door.
Okay, we're making another time jump here. This looks a little scary. What are we going to see? Ooh, this seems a bit creepy.
There's a camera over here.
Ah!
Run!
The goal of this interactive experience is to promote the shows of TV network NBC, in particular, Quantum Leap.
Buy us enough time to reboot the quantum operating system.
And the star of the network sci-fi series is Korean-American Raymond Lee. I talked to a lot of Asian Americans who say a few years ago, this would not have happened.
I think the landscape of Asian American storytelling has really shifted.
Author Gene Luen Yang's popularity has skyrocketed. His graphic novel, American-Born Chinese, became a successful Disney Plus TV series this year.
The gate between Earth and heaven is opening.
Okay.
You must stop it or everyone will perish.
Because I deal with really sensitive topics and I do them in a very visual way, I was worried about how some of that was going to translate onto the screen. Specifically, I have this one character who is the embodiment of all of the negative stereotypes that I grew up with. We swing the camera around, so you see the impact that that character has on the actor who plays him. The whole thing, I think, turned out amazing.
Yang has a new graphic novel coming out next year, Lunar New Year Love Story, a romantic comedy about two Asian American lion dancers who fall in love during the overlapping holidays of Lunar New Year and Valentine's Day.
And what we're seeing now is people who are non-Asians, we get to see they also are able to sympathize and empathize with Asian and Asian American characters.
Comic-Con also presented a Special Achievement Award to letterer Janice Chang. She's been responsible for the look of text on the page for some of the industry's most iconic comic books.
I decided to use a technique my father showed me with brush calligraphy. So you hold your brush upright and you touch the paper and you drag. So I did that with my speedball point. So I ended up with a serif, which makes my hand lettering so distinct.
Looking at traditional Asian stories and modernizing them for global audiences is the focus of Immortal Studios.
It's almost as though the rest of the Western world woke up one day and discovered that there are actually Asians on this planet, and that somehow their stories and their lives should be reflected on screens big and small.
Pei Huan's father is the legendary wuxia or martial arts fantasy writer Xiao Yi. His stories are the foundation for Immortal's English-language comic books, with a film project in the works for Assassin G.
I believe that the wuxia genre is actually on its way to be taking over where things have left off for Marvel and DC, and that's really what Immortal's here to do. So there's a big vision behind it, that heroes will be coming from decisions and from training and spirit as opposed to radioactive spiders, and that's what we're really excited about.
For Pei Huan, it's also about delivering on a promise to his father to expand and deepen the wuxia experience for audiences around the world. Mark New, CGTN, San Diego.